I know I'm doing kind of short earlier than I usually do, but not because I have a couple of errands I got to run earlier this morning. All right. Hey, before I jump into it, I'm gonna give you a brief update on something I reported basically to you a couple of days ago. Y'all remember one night where I told y'all about how some of the college football players are mad that they didn't get paid enough money whatnot for players like this for a college football game that's coming out next year, right? Well, they still EA Sports still not budging. They still only going to pay them $500 each player, which is kind of messed up. And they hired a lawyer. They hired a lawyer. They hired a lawyer. So who knows where it's going to go to? But if you're hiring a lawyer, you planning on suing, yeah. Basically, so this is getting really serious, basically, and there's a possibility we won't get we probably won't get EA Sports College Football next summer the way it's supposed to come out. And in a way, I don't blame the players getting mad. I don't blame them college football players behind a lawyer. They do deserve more money. They really do. Come on, only $300. Only $500 per player. Come on, that just use a player like this. They do deserve more money than that. They honestly really do. Because you got for instance, EA Sports pays these NFL players for their player like this for Madden. They pay them between they pay them between $30,000 to $50,000 basically per player. It's not guaranteed how much it is, whatnot. Hey, NFL's kind of hush hush on that, but the college football players, they do deserve more than $500. They really do. They really do. Really do. They even said if EA Sports either comes out with the game and say, well, y'all can create your own character, blah blah blah. They still say it still be a violation, but you can still use their likeness, which is kind of true. Because if I see, I might just try to create an exact replica of my favorite college football player. Hey, we all do it. This is the same way in NBA 2K. Since there's no Reggie Miller, a lot of people like me, like Reggie Miller, will create we try to best to create a version of Reggie Miller. It's the same way. So excuse me. So it's a possibility we might not get college football game next year, and it's basically because of EA Sports because they don't want to pay these players more than $500. Pay them more than $500, yo. They deserve it. They deserve more than they deserve it. They deserve it for real. They really do deserve it. Come on, they deserve more than $500. They really do. Honestly, they really, really do. I would definitely keep you. I definitely keep you more. I give you more information once I get them for real. Please watch me. Stay tuned, whatnot. Either on my YouTube channel, Twitch channel, or my TikTok channel. TikTok Sean Green 80, all one word. For more information on this, I will let you know because I was looking forward to college football game coming next year. I love college football. I loved it more than Madden, but because of EA Sports being greedy, we might not get it. Hey, EA Sports have been messing up. They have been messing up. Because of the dumb business practice, is the reason why they lost FIFA. Yeah, I don't know if people know that they lost FIFA, and FIFA said we come up with our own soccer game. In a way, I don't blame them. That's what the one that's supposed to come on this year is called FC. That's it, FC. And with soccer game, I don't think it's going to be that good. And guess what? If FIFA come up with their own soccer game and it's 10 times better, I guarantee you, other sports, what the EA Sports got licensed to, might do the same thing. Might do the same exact thing. I would not be surprised. But hey, when it comes to college football game, I would definitely let you know once I get more information. I will definitely let you know. But I'm gonna say this: them kids deserve more than $500 for the likeness. They deserve way more than $500. I'm being real here. They really, really do deserve more than $500. For real. Also, okay, hey, put your gears to NBA. A lot of people don't know basically what not NBA 2K finally revealed the cover is Kobe Bryant again. Hey, he's a cover athlete again for real. What's up? Also, Also, the Milwaukee Bucks, they re-signed AJ Green. Basically, I don't blame him. Why not? More depth for that bench. Like I said, on paper, on paper, Milwaukee has a damn good bench. On paper, on paper, on paper. For real, Milwaukee got a damn good bench. Something that they needed. Basically, they really do. Something that they really do needed. For real. We do need it, especially towards, let's say, for in the season, we got all these injuries and everything, and also in the playoffs. That's one of the things that hurt them. Basically, when not they had no bench. They really did, especially when Giannis got hurt. They had no bench. Basically, they really didn't. But hey, look like they solved it when this year for real. Actually, hey, for real. But again, will it be enough? Who knows? Again, for real. Who knows? For real. First, who knows when it'll be enough for real. Hey, still Damian Lillard is still Portland Trailblazer, and the Heat got nobody that Portland Trailblazer wants. They keep offering Tyler Hero, all these other players, and Portland said straight out, we don't want Tyler Hero. Period. We don't want Tyler Hero. They don't want nobody on their roster except for two people. And Miami said, we ain't giving them up. And y'all know who the two people is. Oladipo and Jimmy Butler. That's why they're struggling, looking for a third team. You had one with Brooklyn, but Brooklyn wants to offload Ben Simmons. That shut everything down. They're having a tough time trying to find tough time trying to find another team. How about with this trade? They really do. They got a tough time. I'm gonna come on and say this. Basically, but not. I guarantee you, I would not be surprised if training camp starts basically for the NBA and Damian Lillard is still a Portland Trailblazer. I won't be surprised. But we should probably be surprised. If he wants to be off Portland, you have to say you have to go with another team. You have to say, you know what? Find another team. I want to go to Portland. He's going to go to Miami. You would have to go to one because the only team that have basically that get put in what they want: Philadelphia, New York Knicks, Boston. Some of the teams that got what Portland wants, but he wants so adamantly he wants to play for Miami. And the way Miami set up, they don't got those pieces that Portland wants. They really don't. He needs to come to that freaking realization. And it's not him. It's the way Pat Riley and Alonzo set that team up. It's the way that team set up. For real. Nobody wants Tyler Hero. Nobody wants Kyle Lowry. Nobody wants none of the players. Only pieces they got that everybody wants, but they don't give them up. Oladipo and Butler. Period. And David Lillard wants to play with Butler. For real. I mean, I'm dead serious, man. He's going to be basically a Portland Trailblazer as a start of the season. As they keep going more and more, basically he's going to be that's basically what's going to happen. For real. That's basically what's going to happen. I do believe that, for real. I really do believe that. Also, I'll take back every bad thing I say about Draymond Green. Here's why. Draymond Green reached out to Jordan Poole, tried to repair the relationship, and Jordan Poole rejected it. I'm like, yo. And chopped off this more stuff that's coming out, basically, how Jordan Poole was a problem, how Jordan Poole was a problem when in that locker room. I'm like, I mean, I respect Draymond Green, whatnot. He tried to repair that relationship. He tried to repair that relationship. He tried his best to. But Jordan Poole, basically being an a-hole, said, no, rejected it. Man, I don't know what's his problem. What's the problem? I understand he's pissed off. He got traded. Now he's on Washington. I understand that. But still, man. Hey, if somebody reach out to you, whatnot, wants to apologize and everything, basically, come on, man. Just sit down, talk to the dude, and say, okay, cool. accept your apology, blah blah blah. But hey, don't be arrogant, big ones. Don't get the hell out of here. Cause by him doing that, he's making all them stories that everybody's saying about Jordan Poole be real. Cause for what I'm honest with you, if you're a problem in the locker room, ain't nobody gonna want you. And she don't want you no matter how good you are. Ain't nobody gonna want you. And Jordan Poole, his days where he's good, his days where he's like, eh. See, now you're on DC, now you're on Washington. You best to work your ass off. For real. Work your ass off to prove everybody wrong, man, for real. But hey, it's on him, man, for real. On him. It's on him for real. Also, you got Aaron Holiday. Basically, he agreed to a 1-year deal with Houston Rockets. Rocket signed these. Rocket got signed like I can't put it. You know how Rocket got this way to say B class basketball players. They're good, but they're like ugh. But hey, you got a good coach over there. Let's see how things gonna go down for real. Also, Jeff Van Gundy is eyeing to return to coaching after getting fired from ESPN, which I believe was dead wrong. That was dead wrong. That was dead wrong. Everybody whatnot. Everybody, Stephen A. Smith, everybody said it was dead wrong. Jeff Van Gundy is an excellent analyst, damn good analyst, and they fired him. But I'm happy he's returning to coaching. But even though right now it's too late right now, because right now there's no open vacancies right now, I do believe as the next season coming up, he's probably going to end up coaching. Or I won't be surprised if I see him being an analyst on the sidelines on TNT. I wasn't surprised. Hey, you know what? That's why Barkley said what he said. I remember Barkley said during the season. Everybody laughed, but he was being serious. He was like, I'm not going to ESPN, work my butt off for chump change. Everybody was laughing, but Barkley was telling the truth. Barkley was telling the truth. I'm not going over to ESPN, work my ass off for chump change. People thought he was joking, but he was telling the truth. He was telling the honest to God truth about ESPN, for real. He was just being honest. He was just being honest. But also, again, like I said, all this firing is going to hurt ESPN because why? You got to negotiate the basketball rights at the end of the season coming up. And NBC want the broadcaster rights back. And you firing all these people, it's not looking good. It's not going to look good. And NBC basically, they got what? The platform and everything. Especially, they got the platform basically to stream basically games on their Peacock. And trust me, they do. Look how successful they're doing whatnot for wrestling for the pay-per-view events. Damn successful. Trust me. I won't don't be surprised if after next season, NBC get their rights back. NBC is back. In a way, I think I hope so. Whatnot, because when NBC did it, it was better. It was better. You have more games, basically, and you have more games, basically. I remember watching games on Saturday and Sunday, for real, from the beginning of the season, not the damn middle. Come on, I'll be totally happy. I will be totally happy if NBC get it back. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie for real. I am not gonna lie for real. Also, the Portland Trailblazers making moves here. For the Trailblazers are matching free agents. Matisse Thybulle, 3 years, $33 million. Well, not because the Mavericks offered him a contract. So basically, put us in the what? We're matching him. And me personally, he's probably looking at Portland or the Mavericks. Portland or Mavericks. I go with the Mavericks. Why? Better chance of getting a ring. I still think even though, hey, Portland matched it, but he's a young kid, thinking about, I want that ring. He has better chance with the Mavericks than Portland. And he sees how Portland basically, Damian Lillard is trying to jump ship. Trying to jump ships and getting out. For real. So for real, basically I don't be surprised, but if you're surprised when in this couple of days, you hear about him signing basically with the Mavericks. Why? He wants that ring. In a way, I don't blame him. I really don't for real. I really don't blame him for real. I really don't. Also, switching gears here, right? I don't blame him for doing this. That's why you don't see him on ESPN first check count on him. I don't blame him. Y'all know Michael Irvin, right? How he was accused of sexual assaulting a girl, so this female at a hotel before the Super Bowl, right? How he got suspended. He got suspended from everywhere. From NFL Network, ESPN, everywhere, whatnot. Accused him of doing this, right? Then he went. Then witnesses came forward. They even made the hotel basically, so the hotel with court papers to get subpoena for the video records. Come to show you, he didn't even touch the woman. Stayed with the longer arm lift. All he did was, hey, how you doing with arm lift? Shake her hand and leave. Witnesses said the same exact thing. All witnesses, 5 of them. Now what? All these networks, ESPN, all them are mad. Why? Because she's suing everybody for $100 million. He said, this is how I clear my name. I don't blame Michael Irvin. The attorney backed on him. They rejected him. Basically, when it now came out that he didn't do it, and he didn't come back and apologize to him, so he's suing everybody for $100 million. I don't blame him. Remember, y'all know who owns ESPN, right? Disney. Who did Disney do this to? Oh, yes, they did to Johnny Depp. Or this is Johnny Depp just sued Amber Heard and said, deuces Disney, I'm not coming back to the United States no more. I don't blame Michael Irvin. See, Michael Irvin's going further. Screw this. I'm suing everybody. $100 million. I'm not mad at him, for real. I'm not mad at him, not one bit. That's one thing I say that's wrong with this country, whatnot. A female can falsely accuse you, which she did, and look how bad his name was dragged through the mud. But once it came out that it's not true, all of a sudden, where's the apologies? Where's the apologies? Why isn't this woman in jail, whatnot, for false accusation? False accusation for real. I mean, damn. Again, I don't blame Michael Irvin. Everybody say, oh, Michael Irvin's not right. No, I don't blame him. I'll do the same shit too. Shit. Sure, he's suing everybody. I don't blame him. For real. I really don't blame him. And please, don't get me started, man. Please don't get me started, for real. For real, give me, please. I'm happy. I'm happy. Whatnot. It's sad that you got to go this length just to clear your name and get justice. It's sad. It's damn near sad. And the sad thing is, I've seen it more and more now. More females falsely accusing dudes, basically. And when it come out that they get falsely accused, nothing happens to these females. Nothing. For real. Nothing. It's just sad. It's just sad, and the thing is, no one cares. But they do start caring if you do what my man Michael Irvin's doing. You know what? I'll sue everybody. Oh, whoa, no. It's only fair, and it's only fair justice. It really is. Fair justice for real, and it's sad that people turn his back on him. Everybody turned his back on Michael Irvin. Everybody did. But now, where they at now? Now they're mad and pissed off. Well, not because he gets there with subpoenas for a lawsuit. He's suing him. Defamation of character. I don't blame him. For real, I don't blame him. All right, switching gears here to baseball. Hey, there was some baseball games. Yesterday. One of them had me smiling. Like this one. The Cubs beat the Yankees 3-0, shot the Yankees. Yes. Yankees got shut out. Man, right now Yankees are 48-41. 7 games above 500. These are games, honestly, the Yankees need to win. They really do need to win if they want to hold on to that wild card. For real. But Red Sox beat A's 7-3. Everybody's beat up on the A's. For real. The Mets beat the Padres 7-5. Way to go, Mets. Hey, the Mets are on a 6-game winning streak. This is something that the Mets really do needed. This is a nice winning streak. They're 42-46. still 4 games below 500, but you're on a 6-game winning streak. They need to keep this up, and if they can do this and end this first half strong and start the second half real good, that'd be good. That'd be really good. That'd be really, really good for real. But these are much needed wins for the New York Mets for real. Much needed wins. The Blue Jays beat the Tigers 12-2. Blue Jays are on a winning streak. We got the Phillies beat the Marlins 4-3, and the Phillies are on like I believe a 5-game winning streak. Man, You got the Braves beat the Rays 2-1. Rays been falling off lately, man. I mean, come on, Rays. Rays been falling off lately. You got the Rangers beat the Nationals 7-2. You got Cleveland shut out on the Royals 3-0. The Royals stink. Kansas City stinks. And Cleveland's now 44 at 500. Hey, watch out for Cleveland second half. Hey, don't sleep on Cleveland. Don't sleep on Cleveland for real. You got the White Sox beat the Cardinals 8-7. The Brewers beat the Reds 7-3. And you got the Orioles beat the Twins 3-1. You got the Mariners beat the Astros 10-1. Mariners are 1 game above 500. And Astros are 49-40 coming out of the stability. Also, here's one pissed off about Seattle, and it came out in the news basically. I saw it on the news. I'm like, the news, right? I mean, I know things is bad. Things is bad. Seattle, we got bad Seattle. We got prices. Hospital prices are up. House prices are up, and you got a lot of homeless in Seattle. A whole lot of homeless. But don't just know. Now all of a sudden, don't just kick them people out, man. Find them homes, man. I was watching on CNN where they're showing how you got police officers breaking them homeless kids, kicking them out, and then behind them you got these people. You got people trying to clean up the area. We're doing this right now because we got an All-Star game coming this week where the area nice and clean. What the? So you kicking the homeless people out, trying to find them, trying to find out they got violations, throw them in jail for a week if you can, or to kick them somewhere else. Just because you're embedded, because you want to see millions of people across the world, seeing how you that's let me continue on. I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret. I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna really regret. I'm gonna continue on here. That's just let me continue on. Continue on. You got the Diamondbacks beat the Pirates 7-3. You got the Dodgers beat the Angels 11-4. Ooh. And you got the Rockies beat the Giants 5-2. Come on, Giants, man. For real. Hey, you do got some baseball games today, and to Yankee fans, I'm sorry. Again, it's Major League Baseball. But this one you might be able to find on Yes Network also. You got Cubs and Yankees at 105. It's scheduled to be on Amazon TV only, but you might see this also on yes, you might. I don't know. Double check that, but it'll definitely be on Amazon at 105. But it's supposed to be a nice sunny day. Good day with that. Good day to go to the Bronx, but not for a game for afternoon game in the Bronx. Also today at 10:10 and SNY. I know those like me when you get YouTube TV, you can't watch Mets games no more. That's the Met game gonna be at 10 o'clock tonight. That's because they're playing out there in Cali. Y'all know the time difference and everything. They're out there in Cali, so 10:10 start. Hey, that's good. Hey, that's good. That's good. Basically, with New Yorkers whatnot, cook out, do everything I want to do today. That night, sit back on the couch with a beer, click, watch the Met game at 10 o'clock tonight. But the Mets are a 6-game winning streak. Mets need to keep that up, man. They really do need to keep that up, for real. They really do. Right now, 42 and 46, they got to keep winning. The Mets got a squad, but it's sad the bats are finally now waking up. It's sad, but hey, for real. But hey, it is what it is. Also, Fox Saturday Night Baseball. Some people may get the Mariners and Astros. Others may get the Braves and the Rays. I think us over here in the East Coast, we probably end up getting that Braves and Rays game. Yes, that should be a good game. Everybody on the West probably gonna get that Mariners Astro games. That's at 7:15 on Fox. 7:15 on Fox for real. That's probably the game. This game we probably end up getting for real. Braves and Rays are a damn good game. Braves and Rays are could be are damn good, damn good for real, damn good for real. Also, switching gears here, basically, switching gears here, basically, guys. Um, those of you who watch wrestling, I know I watch wrestling. Oh, SmackDown wasn't bad last night. Check it out for real. But Big E basically still doesn't have a timetable on when he's going to return to WWE. You know what? I'm basically thinking, you know what? I don't think he's ever going to come back. I don't think he's ever going to come back. That injury to his neck was so bad. He's lucky He's lucky he's able to walk and do light workouts. I don't think he'll ever come back. I don't think he ever will. I mean, even though he wants to come back wrestling, but he's gonna realize he can't. He's gonna be stuck. Even though he still got a job, he's working at the performance center for WWE, training recruits and everything. But I know he wants to be back in that ring, which I believe is not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. He needs to come to that realization. I'm being honest. He really do. He really, really do. That injury to his neck was that damn bad. For real. I mean, I like Big E. Everybody else likes Big E. For real. He's very famous. Everybody, including AEW, TNA, Impact Wrestling, everybody in the wrestling industry likes this dude. But it is, man. When you mess up that CVC6 up in here, got messed up. And if he ain't back now, which means most likely it healed, but it healed back properly to a place where he could wrestle again. I mean, I understand, but some people like him, this is their life. This is their life. They love to be in that ring. They love to hear that crowd going. They do, but it's just damn. That's one thing I say about wrestling. People think it's fake. Nah, it's not fake. It's yes, a story scripted, but you got to rely on that next wrestler basically to not do what they did to him. Make sure you would not do something. If for instance, if I'm throwing my body onto you, you catch my body. You better make sure you can hold on. You can hold me and do this move. Because if you don't do it the right way, I can crack my neck not walking in no more. Which that's what happened in his situation. It's like That's why we tell people watch that movie. What do I watch the movie? Watch that TV show. TV show. It's gonna be on Stars basically. It's gonna be on Stars. They're doing season 2 Heels. I liked how they did Heels. Good TV. This is a good show, but it show you how things go on behind the scenes with wrestlers, how they practice, how you do this. How one dude was like, dude, you say me wrong. You got to say me like this, say me like this. You got to move a certain way, or you could hurt somebody. You got to put your trust in that person. And what happened to him? He jumped off. The guy caught him, and when he rammed him on the floor, he hit him. We did that bomb he did. They use a bomb. I catch you. Your head's upside down like this. You got to do it a certain way. Because if you don't do it a certain way, you effed up the neck, or you may even kill the person. And the dumb idiot dude did it the wrong way, and cracked that neck. He was temporarily from here down paralyzed. But lucky, over the years, he was able to heal. But he'll walk and do everything else. But he might not. But still, it's not he'll not for him to go back in the ring. It's not, which sucks. It really does suck, man. And hey, it's just, man, hey. It's just, I really do feel sorry for him. I really do, for real. I really do. Also, with the gears here, hey, J-Trick is doing a new Call of Duty game. It's going to come out next year. Basically, working on it right now. It's a sequel to Cold War. I'm like, Black Ops Cold War. It's looking at Black Ops Cold War. It's supposed to come out next year. Basically, this one's going to be based in like on the Gulf War. That's what's up. That's what's up for real. That's what's up for real. I can't wait. They're doing that basically whatnot. They say whatnot. It says this was going to be planned for the game. They're doing that. It says multiplayer is planned to be 6 versus 6. Yes, yes. It said the TTK is similar to BO4. Sliding is in the game. There's slide and stuff like that. Tack sprint only lasts a few seconds. That sucks. That sucks. But they said more is going to be revealed basically on the new Black Ops game. The new Black Ops game basically is going to be next year. That's cool. That's what's up. This only based on Gulf War. That one I can't wait for because Cold War was good. Cold War, Black Ops Cold was damn good. I got to play a freaking game again because I do some of the side missions basically, and I want to see if I do all the side missions what different ending I would get for real. But hey, knowing that it's gonna be a sequel to that game and it's gonna be based on the Gulf War, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. For real. I can't wait, man. For real, I can't wait. What's up? At least we're getting a brand new game, unlike this Call of Duty this year. It's like this Call of Duty this freaking year that's coming out this year. It was supposed to be a DLC to Modern Warfare 2, but no, we call it Modern Warfare 3. I'm not paying $70 for a freaking DLC. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not freaking doing it, man, for real. For real. Now Call of Duty Call of Duty Cold War 2, the Gulf War, yeah. That's a complete whole new damn game, and you adding multiplayer, 6 multiplayer, a whole bunch of other stuff. Cool, yes. Oh, cool, yes. So far I'm sold. This hopefully as we get towards next year, basically, you show some gameplay and everything. I'm like, cool. But this piece of shit that's supposed to be a DLC to this, for real. I'll be like, hell no. For real. Also with video games, basically, right? So far, again, we don't know which 2 games that's going to come out for Rockstar next year. Although them 2 games are going to be re-releases. We don't know. Could be Red Dead. Right now it could be Red Dead Redemption remastered. Could be Grand Theft Auto 4 remastered. Or it could be Max Payne remade. Okay, that game's being remade right now. We don't know. They have not come forward with that. All they did was say was we are re-releasing 2 games next year. That's what Rockstar, aka Take-Two, it says. But I'm gonna say this: if it's Red Dead Redemption and is Grand Theft Auto 4, I hope it's not one of them 2. Here's the reason why I say that. One, I don't want the games. I hate games. Don't rush them games. Do not rush them games. It's like you came out of nowhere. It was like you rushed it and put it out there, and that has me think that's gonna be bad one now because we why I say it's gonna be bad because it may have glitches. It may have all sorts of problems with it. I'd rather have you do a game, take your time, the way you do a Max Payne. Yes. Hopefully it's Max Payne than the other 2. Why? Because Max Payne, you're taking your time, you're doing it right, and it's looking freaking awesome. Also, whereas Grand Theft Auto 4 and Red Dead Redemption, you're just rushing and throwing it out there. It's going to have glitches. It may not even look good. And you're going to make everybody mad. Please don't let it be them 2. Let it be Max Payne. Max Payne 1 and 2. Because you're taking your time and you've been working on it and you've been doing it. And it's looking good as hell. It is. They showed some of the gameplay after some of the gameplay. And remember they always said, the way we're doing they said the way you're doing Alan Wake with the graphics, everything with graphics, Alan Wake 2, with the graphics and everything, Alan 2 looks stable, looks good. They said that's how we're gonna do Max Payne. And they showed some gameplay where Max Payne walking and the Alan Wake 2 graphics. I was like, Jesus. It looks nice. Why? Because they're doing it and they're taking the time and they said straight, this is how we do it. We do things in phases, blah, 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 blah. I was like, bet. So yes, it's gonna take it. It's come out next year, but we did it in phases, which I don't mind that because it's being done right. Whereas Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 4, you're throwing it out there and it could be bad. For real, take your time and do something. Jesus, man. I mean, take your damn time and do something, man. For real, especially Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 4, two very highly popular games. Very popular games, which still being played to this day because they're both backwards compatible on the Xbox. I'm being real. I mean, damn, man, come on. Also, those of you who are looking to see Shang-Chi 2 will have to wait till 2027. Marvel has pushed back a lot of their movies. Yes. I'm like, what the... yes, I'd say the same thing. You may have to wait longer, whatnot. We have to wait longer, for real. You will have to wait longer, probably to 2027. For real. Again, I keep telling everybody, the longer this writer's strike continues, the more stuff that's going to be infected. And I'm being real here. It's this writer's strike, man. Currently, whatnot, LA legislation forces studios to get back onto the table to negotiate whatnot with these writers, man. I keep telling everybody, the longer this strike continues, basically, the more stuff, the more stuff is going to be pushed and get affected. I keep telling everybody, man, for real. And it sucks. It really does suck, man. It does. It really, really does. It really does suck. It really does, for real. And it's just damn. More things are going to get affected. More things are going to be like hurt, man, for real. Also, I want also someone bring this out, right? I mean, I remember how I brought out how New York raises the minimum wage, whatnot, for these delivery drivers that work for Uber Eats, DoorDash, and everything. Bring with $18 an hour, right? Remember how I brought that out? Yeah, that was supposed to start next week, but DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub all came together and they're suing New York basically to block their minimum wage law. Yes, they're suing New York to block the minimum wage law. Basically, Grubhub believe that they should be paid $18 an hour. Yes, they're taking New York to court to stop that minimum wage. I mean, damn. I know DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub is greedy, but Jesus, y'all, damn. When I get more on this, I would definitely let you know, basically whatnot. But I guess while this is in court, or your Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub drivers, basically, you think you're getting your raise basically next week? It's not happening. I guess we put on hold until the court case is over. I know that sucks. It really does, because you got people whatnot that eat feeding families, whatnot, and also rent is too damn expensive in New York. I mean, Jesus. Rent is so damn high in New York. I mean, good God. But hey, that's your income you work for, DoorDash, Uber Eats, that's them being grimy. That's them being grimy, for real. All right, that will never keep you posted on. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm also on Radio Republic. I'm wherever you get your podcast, for real. I'm also live on my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8 on one word. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Make sure those of you going to the Yankee game, that's gonna be at 105. It's scheduled to be on Amazon TV only, but you might want to also check at 105 to see if Yes Network also going to show it. That's at 105 today for the Yankees and Cubs game. That's at 105. Supposed to be a nice day out. Nice day to go to the Bronx for a game. Also, don't forget the Met game. That's gonna be at 10 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock tonight on SNY. Hey, that's because they play out there in the West Coast. Y'all know that time difference and everything. For us here, it's gonna be 10 o'clock. Over there, it's gonna be like 8 o'clock at night. 7, 8 o'clock over there. All right. Hey, I know that sucks, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. And watching me. Thanks for listening. For y'all listening. Y'all have a blessed day for real. Hey, blessed day. Hey, have fun today. Post a nice day out. All right.